What is going on, YouTube? Back again with another great video, and today we're going to be doing a huge fuel upgrade. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button and watch some of the other videos that we have posted. This is a full-on 800 wheel horsepower build that we will be doing here, and I hope you guys enjoy. In today's video, we will be attempting to install the fuel regulator as well as the upgraded fuel basket that we already have done here, and it includes a 450 cc fuel pump. 450 LPH, sorry. Alright guys, so the first step we're gonna have is that we're gonna be changing the quick connect for the AN lines that we're going to be installing in the car, so we can allow more fuel flow, so we can have more fuel pressure to make more power. So on the OEM specs of a 350Z, they have a quick line, but it does not have AN lines, so we have to buy this extra part from CJM. Let me see if I can get you guys to zoom in on it. But this part here, this is the quick connect area, and then it'll go from there and it will adapt into a AN fitting. So we're gonna be connecting that here first, and that's gonna be right here on this little piece here. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we got the line on. Here it goes right here. Let's see if I can focus it for you guys. So that's the line here. Connected. We had to remove the old line. This is the new fuel regulator right here. We haven't mounted it yet. We just have it sitting here for now while I try to figure things out. We won't finally mount it until we get the motor in, so we can have a nice place to seat it and, you know, drill everything, so we don't, you know, it can look good, it can look pretty. So here go the old brass setup here. We don't this is the old stuff right here. Won't be needing this anymore. This is what used to connect to this line, but we needed AN lines like I was telling you guys. That's why it's connected here, the AN line, all the way up to the fuel regulator. So next we're going to be doing the fuel pump, and that's probably going to be it for today since we don't have the motor in yet. For those of you guys that don't know, the fuel pump is inside of the back glove box of the Z, since we don't have a front glove box, but it's right here. We're going to take out the clamps of it, remove it, and we'll show you how that goes. All right. My worst fear is that this thing, like one of them bolts, will just fall.
Oh, they might.
Huh?
They might.
What you talking about? What you mean by that? All right,
Oh, got a lot of gas in it. It ain't got no gas in it.
All right. It's almost out, almost disconnected. We'll probably need some help taking it out, so I'm gonna put down the camera, and then we will talk to you guys soon when it comes all the way out. But so far, so good. All right, so we're under the car right now. You see that's the fuel line that we just stuck on the side to get into that cabin. Currently right now I'm about to try to twist and bend it so we can see if we can get it to lock in with the AN fitting. So Abdul is at the top and I'm at the bottom trying to fix this thing up. No homo. All right, so we got the line going all the way from the fuel pump all the way out here, where it will go and connect to the motor on one of the fuel rails, so it'll stick out just like so. Since the motor's not in, we can't complete the entire install. You guys see the fuel regulator here. We have it connected to the quick line now, so that should be good and dandy. Nothing's really like set in stone or tightened up, but we pretty much have gotten that part and that portion of the car done. As you can see, everything all nicely closed up, looking nice and OEM. Don't mind those little wires there, that's for my sub. But yeah, we're all pretty much done putting this back together. All right guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are gonna watch the next video. We're gonna try to clean up and try to finally put the motor back in and get this car running again. We're gonna be bringing this car back to life, Fuel pump, everything works. Couldn't show up because I didn't want to splash fuel everywhere we're trying to test it, but everything looks like it seems to be good. I'm not seeing how much fuel is in the actual car at fuel level, but we're gonna go ahead and figure that out a little bit later, since I mean the engine and everything is not really put together yet, but we're getting somewhere. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.